Hi, my name is Gerhard Schwartner, and welcome to Selling Power TV. I'm the founder and publisher of Selling Power Magazine, and today you're in for a treat because we have Ryan Edwards in the house, and he's the #1 mentalist in Canada. Welcome, Ryan.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to get inside your mind and see what you're thinking this afternoon. So we're gonna have some fun.
What am I thinking right now? I'm thinking of a color.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
thinking
it's
of a color.
dangerous.
What's the color?
I'm not going to tell you. I want to get further than just colors. That's too easy. If I told you that, people would say, "Oh, it's easy. It's just a guess." I'm going to ask you this afternoon to think of a time. It could be a random time, but I want you to be very specific with it.
I'm locking it in.
I want you to imagine right here a digital alarm clock, and you can see in bright red numbers the time. Awesome. Now let me try this. Let's do this. Keep thinking right there. I'm going to lock this in. This is going to be my prediction, but I'm pretty confident in this. So I'm actually going to put $100 on the line this afternoon. And now I'm going to bring up a calculator. I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. What was the month that you were born?
November.
Okay, so that's 11. We'll go times. What day were you born?
26.
26. Perfect. So we're going to go 26 times. What's your favorite number?
26.
26. Okay, that's easy. That's easy. On your birth date, that makes sense. Awesome. We'll go times. Now I'm going to ask you for a random number, something different, maybe just 2 digits this time.
87.
Because we did 87. Perfect. We'll go 87 times. And last but not least, what time were you thinking of? Since I already have the prediction. So,
it's the New York area code, 212.
212. I love it. 212. Awesome. Equals. Oh, wow. Okay, that is a big number. So we've got 9,598,131. Now that number is pretty unique to you because it's made up of things about you. Now, do you know what makes a $100 bill unique?
The
it
number?
Is a little bit different. We do have
Right.
the see-through part. Yeah,
Exactly.
It's not the picture because they're all the same, and it's not the color because they're all this brownie color, but they all have a serial number on the back. If you can see the number right at the bottom, I'm going to cover my face. You'll have to see. You'll see 958131. I think that's a perfect match to the calculations about you. But hang on a second, that's not it, because I still might owe you $100 if this was not right. What time are you thinking of?
212.
212. You see on my watch, the time says 2:12 exactly.
Wow.
Thank you so much. This will be crazy as well because you have your cell phone on you as well. So let's do this. I'm going to bring up my cell phone on the page, and I'll just ask you to think of a number between 1 and 100.
99.
Well, 99 is the number of Wayne Gretzky, which is cool because that's where I'm from, is Brantford, and Wayne Gretzky is like down the street. So let's do this. I knew I was coming on today, so I made some notes. Now, I made some notes, and the first one I made was a list of locations. Now, these are places that I've been, like Paris and Las Vegas, and then common places most people have been, like the car, the couch, the bed, stuff like that. So we're going to go all the way down to number 99. And can you see what that says?
Basketball game?
Basketball game, that's right. So then I made a list of celebrities, some living, some dead. So we've got like Michael Jackson, Tom Hanks, Kim Kardashian. I'm not sure how she's a celebrity, but she's on the list.
Right.
We got to go down to 99. And can you see who that one says?
Justin Bieber.
And then I made a list of grocery items, top 100 things people buy at the grocery store. And we'll go down to number 99. And can you see what that one says?
Nacho chips.
Now, you wouldn't believe me if I told you that today I was trying to manipulate you to get you to pick 99 since the moment that we got on camera, would you? No, it sounds crazy. It sounds crazy.
Yeah, it sounds crazy.
You know, I went on Instagram. So I don't know if you have Instagram, but if you do, I'll get you to open that on your phone. If you don't, I'll open it on mine. It's okay as well. But I'll get you to search mentalism.ca on Instagram. Awesome. Now, when you get there, you should have a page that it'll look just like that, mentalism.ca. And when you're there, you'll see that the last photo that I posted yesterday says, I keep seeing Justin Bieber at a basketball game eating nacho chips.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about your services when you do sales kickoffs. How do you prepare for that, and how do you make it relevant to the audience?
So usually what I do is I'll meet up with the team beforehand, whoever the team I'm working with, and we really try to customize everything for the event. And so whether it's making new routines right from scratch, or whether it's taking old routines and customizing it, so we're using their logos and stuff. Now, this is one of my studios, but I actually have 2 studios. And so sometimes we'll change backgrounds and stuff and add logos in and everything else. So that way they feel like it's a very special and unique experience just to them. So if they see the show, they're not going to see the same thing that someone else saw, where most entertainers, you're going to see the same thing every single time. With me, that doesn't happen because I try to make things unique and special for their experience.
You're the #1 mentalist in Canada. Who do you compare yourself to in the United States?
I'm friends with everybody in the States as well. I do a lot of work in the States. And so I'm not American originally, so I don't want to say I'm the best in America, because there's people that have come way before me. There's guys like Banachek, who, the US government hired when he was younger to prove that he was a psychic and that there was psychic abilities and stuff. If you look overseas in England and stuff, there's guys like Darren Brown. Those guys are giants, and we try to fill in their shoes as well and stay on that level.
What was the biggest audience you've ever performed for?
I would say live is about 3,000 people live in a theater. Virtually, because the parameters on virtual sometimes are a little bit tougher with Zoom and stuff, we just had 1,800 people on a call 2 weeks ago.
So what is the biggest reward for you?
Seeing people's faces once I perform, and talking to people afterwards is always my favorite part of the show, because you really get that genuine interaction with them. I just did a virtual show yesterday for a couple hundred people, and the client called me right after, and they were like, "Oh my goodness, the feedback that we're getting is insane," and they absolutely loved it. And now I can't wait to do a live event for them.
Ryan, that was really a treat for me to spend time with you. Where can people learn more, and where can they go to book you?
My website, my Instagram, everything, every different social media stuff is mentalism.ca. So mentalism.ca, and they can see some different videos from my virtual shows and from my live shows. And then, all my contact information is on there as well.
Thank you so much. For anybody who wants to put more magic into sales kickoffs or sales meetings, go to this website right now and book Ryan while he's still available.